SmackDown, here comes the pain. I mean, this is the granddaddy of them all. Everyone lauds this game with its deserved praise, but I've never seen anyone talk about the arenas here. And that's what we're here for today. We're ranking every single arena in this game from worst to best, and if y'all really like this video, I might even cover the backstage areas or the other games. Okay, right off the bat, Heat is the worst arena in the whole game. There's barely anything to distinguish what show this is, and the ring skirt is bland as all hell. Legitimately, the only good thing about this entire arena is the Minitron and the nameplate. I vastly preferred Heat on just Bring It. Unforgiven here was a wasted opportunity. I am fully aware that the developers try to steer close to the source material, so that's why some arenas look shitty. But like, okay man, you're telling me we can climb the SmackDown stage, but not this one? This would have been perfect for that kind of interactivity. We're once again dealing with another bland-ass ring skirt and a color scheme here as well. Honestly, I liked SBR05's Unforgiven arena way better. We're on to Judgment Day now, and this is just all over the place. We got the steel scaffolding from WrestleMania 18 here, and this brick wall thing in there too somewhere, and the color scheme is all just red and orange and yellowy, and I just don't like it at all. They also couldn't spring for a ring skirt here either. I think the one salvaging thing here is the little bricks in front of the pyro cannons. There is not a lot to love here. I honestly can't really complain about either Raw arena and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. They fulfill their purpose and they don't really screw anything up from the source material. But that doesn't make me think they're any less boring. This is what comes to mind for me though when I picture the Raw set. Velocity was a cool little change up. I love the lime green here, and the accents on the roof being green is pretty sweet. The Sidetron is cool too, but unfortunately there's some downers here. We got the generic ass ring apron here, and the Minitrons don't exactly look great. The weird scrolling PNGs on the Minitrons just don't do it for me. Vengeance is upon us, and we're recycling SmackDown Shut Your Mouth's O2 Vengeance arena for this game. I appreciate the fact that they put it in, but honestly, I just never really liked this one in either game. The big V don't do it for me. There's no unique ring apron either, and honestly, the only thing that sells this arena for me is the moving graphics all throughout the background of the stage. Backlash here is like a weird middle ground where they're trying to move away from the big hooks, but they're kinda not there yet, and do I even have to say it at this point? The Minitron being static doesn't do the stage any favors either. No way out. The positives here lie in the scale and the chain link designs. I can't say I hate this arena, but I like the SBR06 one way more. For real though, what was their problem back then with the damn ring skirts? Y'all can't shell out any kind of money for a new ring apron? We're across the pond for Insurrection, and this show just never felt important. The stage design isn't exactly telling me I'm wrong about that either. The big X is very okay. It's the little details that push this venue up the list. The Minitron is kinda cool, and we actually got a unique ring apron here. And the electronic runner on the crowd is a cute little detail too. Alright, the SmackDown fist. I mean, this is iconic. I've just seen it way too much in this game to put it any higher than it already is. The functionality of climbing the fist is great though. I feel like if this was a less frequently used venue, people would love it even more. Survivor Series and Here Comes the Pain is definitely an oddball. They didn't want to make a tiny stage based off the side entrance of MSG, so they totally made their own design. And to be honest, I really liked it. It's a little odd having a static picture of HBK on the Sidetrons, but the shattered glass is cool, and the ring skirt is pretty nice too. Bad Blood has a very solid, cohesive design all the way through. I did think it was funny though as a kid that they couldn't actually put the pay-per-view name on the toys. But, I mean, there's a lot to love here. The stage is pretty unique, the blood drops at the top were pretty awesome, and the Minitrons were very different from everything else. And you know we love a good ring skirt and a good nameplate here. Alright, the Royal Rumble here is not a bad arena at all. They just kind of butchered the water Sidetron. Like, imagine going through all that effort IRL and then it just looks like this in the game. It looked immensely better in WrestleMania 19 on GameCube. The whole scale here is kind of off, to be honest, but I mean the main stage design in the front is nice, and the ring skirt is by far the best in the entire game. Listen, y'all already know why Rebellion is so high up this list.
Purple is my favorite color!
But I mean, the stage is pretty unique. It's unlike anything else in the game, and the nameplate in Minitron is pretty sweet too. The apron is nice and different, and this just does the whole scaffolding look way better than Judgment Day ever tried to. Armageddon is awesome. Honestly, if they took out the big A logo at the top, this would have been a great Survivor Series stage. The Brand Warfare era was at its peak at this point, and the Raw and SmackDown set pieces here are awesome. The fire is a sick touch too. Granted, you know, we got no unique ring apron here, but they gave us Texas Burger in the crowd as a consolation prize. We're on to the big three here, and I mean, No Mercy is fucking sick. It's huge. The thing is gigantic. The Hell in a Cell backdrop perfectly fits the show that hosted Lesnar and Taker having a bloodbath. But like, the barbed wire theming here is pretty consistent, the Tron setup is unique, and the Minitron especially is just great. Honestly, the only thing that holds this arena back for me, once again, is the apron. Now, if I have to talk about any more bad aprons in this video, I'm gonna nail myself to the fucking cross. The runner-up is none other than SummerSlam. It was a toss-up, but like, man, SummerSlam is goated here. Y'all already know what my favorite SummerSlam stage design is for this show, but I mean, this show here is nothing to sneeze at whatsoever. The big beautiful double S logo is there, the header and that weird side arch thing are great, the ring skirt is wonderful, and I mean, for what it's worth, that little SmackDown Minitron was getting used in a lot of pay-per-views back then. This is a great stage. Let's see number 1. Okay, on paper, this is the layup. WrestleMania should always be number 1. But like, this stage, WrestleMania 19, is very subdued in the Titantron front. What sells this arena for me is the bigger picture. This is a great looking stadium for a PS2 game. They have all these little baseball accents from the real show all around the arena. The Limp Bizkit section where they performed remains intact, and the gigantic ass WrestleMania prism calling back to the Space Needle is just awesome. This is a fucking WrestleMania arena if I've ever seen one. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I bought a new mic, so let me know how I sound, and let me know your favorite stages in Here Comes the Pain as well. Take it easy.